Black Ops 3 had such a successful DLC season, but it left people wanting more. A DLC 5 with blue space robot dogs or something. So as of right now, the Call of Duty community, whether that's zombies or multiplayer, is in the Great Depression of Call of Duty right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, Infinite Warfare's out, people don't like it, the sales are down, interest is down, and people want some salvation from that, and Black Ops 3 was really popular, right? So everyone wants a DLC 5, they want new content for Black Ops 3, and we've seen teasers and, in quotation marks, evidence of this DLC 5, yet nothing is confirmed, so we don't want you to get your hypes up, thinking it's confirmed, it's gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen, so you go into a downward spiral and end up like doing a front flip into a shark's mouth. Yeah. So let's get into this video of why a DLC 5 is probably not going to happen in Black Ops 3. It could, but that's a different video. So obviously Treyarch is making their next Call of Duty. As you're watching this video, as I'm making this video, they're hard at work, working on concepts and, well, just everything behind the game. Now, it's going to come out in 2018, so that seems like far away, but it really isn't for when you're making a game. So they don't want to waste manpower, resources and time on a DLC 5 when they're on a tight schedule to get their next game done. You know, you don't want to divide things you're doing. For example, if it's artwork, you know, say you're painting like a cat. I don't even know what's happening in this video anymore, and you don't want to abandon that cat drawing and go on to paint a dog. Jesus Christ. So we strayed away a little bit there, but they don't want to divide their time, resources and efforts and money making a DLC 5 when they could put all their efforts into their next game. Because, I mean, imagine if they put effort into a DLC 5 and it sort of sacrifices some of the goodness of the next Call of Duty. Okay, next point already. So the next thing is clashes with Infinite Warfare's DLC. So obviously Black Ops 3 is not the main Call of Duty anymore. Infinite Warfare is out and they've already started their DLC season. So every 2 months from now until September or August, we're going to be getting DLCs for Infinite Warfare. So it wouldn't make sense for them to release DLCs anywhere near each other, you know, like imagine Infinite Warfare's DLC 2 comes out, then a week later DLC 5 comes out for Black Ops 3, like that's just not going to happen. So it's going to be a tight schedule for releasing as well if they were to do that, which makes me think maybe they just won't do it. But that's a bit of a weak point, but it still does have some realisticness to it. Yeah, that also makes sense. So the next point is revelations from Black Ops 3. Okay, let's not forget that exists. The final zombies map in Black Ops 3 is a sort of mashup of tiny sections of older maps remade. So if they were planning to do full remakes of maps, wouldn't they have just done it in DLC 4 instead of a so-called DLC 5? I mean, it would have made much more sense. The last map in the storyline could have been a different map altogether, maybe a Paris map, because there was supposed to be a Paris map in Black Ops 1, and then they could have done remastered maps to go with the DLC, with the main zombies map. But no, they chose differently, so it wouldn't make sense for them to do Revelations, have small sections of older maps, just a few months later to then bring out full remasters of the maps. So you need to think of it from the maker's point of view, not your point of view. You want to look at it realistically, not what you want, so that also makes sense. So that's about all the reasons why a DLC 5 might not happen. Like I said, if you want me to do one why it might happen, tell me down below in the comment section, leave a like if you did enjoy, and thanks for watching.